The record shows a federal sentence of 60 years for child pornography entered first, followed by state terms measured in decades, 40 to 175 years, based on sexual abuse convictions. Restitution orders followed, complicated by incarceration and the logistics of accounting. The order totaled nearly $60,000, yet monthly payments hovered around $8, and more than $10,000 remained unaccounted for inside the system. None of that erased what survivors described, but it set the legal frame: punishment, accountability, and a public record that could not be sealed by reputation. Then the room flexed under human grief. A father stepped forward. He asked the judge for 5 minutes with Nassar. That sentence cut through the protocol and laid a raw demand on the bench court officers moved. The defendant stayed seated. The judge acknowledged pain but drew the line, emphasizing order and the rules of the forum.
But in a courtroom, we don't use profanity, but if you have some words that you would like to say, I would like to give you the opportunity to.
The message was simple. You can speak on the record, but you cannot turn this space into an arena for retaliation. Why does that matter? Because the courtroom cannot let a second crime overwrite the first. Security and decorum protect everyone's rights, including the survivor's right to be heard without chaos swallowing their statements. Judges have tools for this exact moment: admonitions, recesses, measured rulings, to absorb emotion without letting it redirect outcome. If the court fails that test, a defense team can argue prejudice or procedural error. If the court passes, the testimony stands and the sentence survives scrutiny. Speaking of evidence, the national spotlight landed here because layers finally align: survivor accounts, institutional records, and prior judgments. The evidence suggests that institutional protection crumbled under sustained exposure. Sworn statements, corroborated documents, and a judge who insisted on transparency. Prestige met a public ledger. It did not win. Think of due process like a flight checklist. You verify fuel, controls, weather. Skip one box and you don't take off. In court, miss a warning, skip a foundation, or let disorder taint the record, and the legal flight risks turning back. Reversal, remand, or delay. The judge's job is to keep that list intact while letting the truth come out in full. That father's eruption now reads as a symbol of public morality colliding with legal ritual. The defendant had already admitted wrongdoing through convictions and pleas on the books. So the question turns, what does the system do with righteous anger? It documents it. It channels it into legally recognized statements. It holds the line so the words stay admissible and the sentence stays enforceable.